Heartbreak and betrayal unveiled. I always thought the loudest secrets were the ones whispered behind closed doors, but that night, the only thing I heard was the sound of my own heartbeat slamming in my ears as I opened her apartment door and saw her tangled in bed with a man I'd never seen before. She didn't even look surprised, just annoyed, as if I'd interrupted a meeting she'd scheduled months ago. He jumped up, scrambling for his jeans, and she calmly pulled the covers up, eyes locked on mine, daring me to say something. My world shattered in an instant, but I couldn't move, couldn't even shout, just stood there swallowing the taste of betrayal. She followed me into the hallway, not to apologize, but to explain, as if that would make anything better. "It's not what you think," she said, but her voice was flat, tired, and I realized she'd practiced this conversation. She told me he was her fiancé, that she needed to marry him for a green card, and she didn't want me to find out like this. Her words were sharp, surgical, slicing away any illusions I'd built about us. I asked her if she ever loved me, and she just shrugged, saying, "Sometimes survival doesn't leave room for love." I wanted to hate her, to scream at both of them, but all I could do was laugh, this hollow, broken sound that didn't feel like it belonged to me. I remembered the times she told me she was busy, the nights she'd disappeared without explanation, the way she always seemed to keep a piece of herself hidden. The puzzle pieces slammed together in my mind, each memory another cut along the edge of my pride. He stood there, awkward and silent, like a guest at his own execution, and I wondered if he even knew about me at all. As I walked away, I started to realize the worst part wasn't losing her, it was facing the truth about myself. I'd ignored every warning sign, blinded myself to the lies because I was so desperate to believe in us, in something real. The real betrayal wasn't her cheating, it was how I let myself become a side character in my own life, too afraid to ask questions I didn't want answered. And in that moment, I knew I'd never trust that version of myself again.